keeps it PG, but always keeps it a G. So let's get into this reading. Let's see what comes up. Alrighty, so collective. I definitely do feel like there is something where you might have to check somebody. Okay, I think spirit is actually already checking them. Okay, so I mean, if you want to go the extra mile, that's up to you. But I think somebody's kind of already getting the point of like, hey, you're on the good side of karma. Like, it's understood, okay? It's giving that type of vibe, all right? I like to call this majority vote, but that's normally the more, what do you call it, the more proper way of explaining the situation, okay? So, I feel like there could be somebody you want to deal with, but at this current time, I feel like you guys are going through something very heavy spiritually. And I just feel like you don't need to deal with this person, okay? Now, this is what I will say. You will not go outside. If you do deal with this person, place, or thing, or situation, you will not go outside. You won't go out pathetic. You will look victorious, okay? Because of some sort of position you get. The only thing is that do not do too much because somebody really loves you, okay? I don't know if it's a person, place, thing, group, but this is what's interesting. Somebody only loves you because you didn't have a downfall like they thought you were. Somebody thought you were just gonna fall off, you were gonna have a downfall, and it's giving a vibe like, oh, now I love you because you didn't crash out or you didn't hit the kinker. Okay. Now God is honestly trying to let you know, like, whoever you want, person, place, or thing, this is not what God wants for you. But God does see that your heart is pure and you have true intentions about it. So God is going to grant it. And that's basically God letting you know, like, hey, this situation, this person is not, this person, place, or thing is not what I want for you. But I see that you can be able to change this situation in a positive way. Um, so I will grant you a green light for the situation and make sure that you're protected. Okay, it's basically God traces your heart and see like you mean well, so He's gonna make sure to protect you through it all. Okay. Now, this is the thing though, I will say this. You will be working a lot harder instead of smarter. Okay. Now, there's somebody that you think is an enemy towards you, but they're really not your enemy. Believe it or not. This might be hard to believe. This could be you. Somebody feels like you're the enemy, and you're really not, but it's where it resonates. But I feel like there is something where somebody has really worked on themselves. Okay. Um, this could be a person, uh, some people, place, or thing that hurt you or something, and they're really trying to turn the negative into a positive. Okay, it's very interesting because instead of you having to brace yourself for something bad, it's really just like brace yourself for good things. Like, it's really giving a vibe of like, it's not like we don't want no smoke, but it's just like, it's almost like somebody's like, I love you. You think I hate you, but I love you. But it's still this vibe of like when you was down, motherfuckers, I don't know if motherfuckers hopped on a bandwagon. I don't know if motherfuckers was like, fuck you. I don't know. The motherfuckers thought like it was over for you. I don't know. But it's like now somebody is like forcefully changing their tune for you. It's like, we really love you. Like, it's no negativity. So this is really giving me the vibe of like the universe might have whipped somebody into shape. Like somebody got a dose of the medicine that they were giving you and they was just like, fuck that. Like, I don't ever want to do that to you again. I don't know, put it where it resonates, okay? Um, Somebody wants to come back and live with you, okay? And they can't really hide this because something is getting exposed. Somebody was broke up, a child's father, or a child's father is broke, but you need to leave this person alone and move forward from them. I don't know, maybe somebody was hoping that a child's father would just break you down, and I don't know. I don't know if somebody is going through something similar as you, or maybe somebody just kind of really got the details of a situation. It was just like, damn. You know, like when you first judge a situation and maybe it looked like what it is, or maybe it looked like what it ain't. And you just be like, you already have your judgment and notions. And we've all been here, but like, we're all human. It's all happened. It's like, it happens to the best of us. And you're just like, like, you know, you got some people that's like, nah, I don't know. I need to get more information. You got some people like, nah, this is what it is. And then come to find out that when it was like, somebody just got more. I feel like it's something that you cannot. So this is the thing. It's some tea about this situation that you have not received, because it's something, it's like a missing puzzle. It's not a missing puzzle. I can feel like what is missing, but it's just like you're not supposed to know what was like. It's almost like God is like, mind your business. It's like God is like, you don't need to know how somebody changed their tune, why somebody is being nice to you all of a sudden, why somebody is showing you love. Just know, it's like God is like, just know I handled it. It's almost like your big homie coming to let you know, like, don't worry about what I did, don't worry about how just know it's handled. It's giving that. So I don't really feel like God wants you to really get into the logistics, but I just feel like that's what occurred. It's something that you didn't see that someone went through, and they're just like, somebody is just like, stand down. Like, it's not even stand down. It's just like, you got my respect, okay? Like, something like that. So there's something about an opportunity that it's an opportunity you really want, okay? I'm not saying it's the best for you, but what I am saying is, this is what I'm gonna say. If you do go for this opportunity, though, keep yourself up. If you go for an opportunity, whether this is a relationship, whether this is a job, whether this is a person, place, or thing, situation, keep yourself together, okay? Because if you don't, this person, place, or thing, or situation is going to lose respect for you, and the love is going to be gone. I don't know if it's going to be revolving. I really don't feel like it's something that's going to happen again, because I am telling you, I don't know what the it's like God is not really revealing it. Your spiritual team, your angels is really revealing it. I feel like this person, this situation, these people, whatever it may be, is kind of like, hey, it's like somebody is almost like, hey, can you really not speak too much about this? Like, no one will smoke, like everything, like respect, like just not do too much, like it's just given like God handled the situation, okay? But I'm just telling you, if you do deal with a person, if this is a person who played you when you were down and now you're up and now they love you and all this other stuff, I am telling you, keep yourself up. Because when you get back down, this motherfucker's not gonna love you. This motherfucker's not gonna love you. You're gonna have to pick yourself up. And I feel like your intuition is gonna automatically go off. Like your intuition is gonna go off like, you know how like you can just sense something or a situation with a person, place, or thing? Like your intuition is gonna go off like, if I ain't got this or that, or if I'm not on my shit, this situation is not, this person, this thing is not gonna show me no love. You know what I'm saying? It's giving a vibe like somebody could be for the streets, you know? Like you got one of them people that's for the streets, and the streets do not love nobody. The streets will spit you and eat your ass up and chew you out. Okay? So it was giving it. I'm sorry to say, mama, but no, I'm serious. Like it's giving somebody, you could be dealing with an F boy and F girl, and this person is for the streets, and that's the vibe the streets have. That's just how I go. You know what I'm saying? So, um, it's just saying like, oh, this is actually saying that this person feels like they gotta hurry up and make a decision, and their decision is either click up with you or click up with your enemies, because somebody feels like you're not clicking up with them fast enough. So somebody about to click up with your enemies. Before you can even click up with somebody, they already gonna team up with your enemies. But I'm gonna tell you what's so motherfucking funny. This was so motherfucking funny. And honestly, you need to, whoever your enemies are, you need to respect your enemies too, because your enemies is like, your enemies are picking their battles. Your enemies are like, I'm gonna pick my battles. You know what I'm saying? You have some enemies that are very smart, and they just like, look, we gonna pick our battles wisely, and it's like you got some enemies that it's interesting because they're your enemies, but they're just like it's like I can't even just I just this really just give me the vibe of like when God put the hammer down on somebody, and then they just it's like they just like yeah no yeah. It's like you ain't never gotta worry about something ever again, and I really feel that because I'm like, okay, something's gonna happen again. It's giving them off like, no, you never have to worry about nothing again. But this was so crazy. Like, I don't get me wrong. I feel like God might have gave somebody like karma, put the hammer down. But I really get this. I keep feeling like details. Like somebody got some details about a situation that they didn't have initially. You know what I'm saying? It was like somebody got a half of a story and thought it was the full story, and then like some end up occurring. Like when you went around, they got the whole full story, and it was like, you know what I'm saying? You know, like, you know, when you thought you was really right about something, and then you find out, like, oh my God. Like, it'll be like, you just be like, I know I'm right. Can't nobody tell me I'm right. I'm not right. And then you find out something and be like, I was so fucking wrong. And, like, you got to kind of do damage control. Like, damn. Like, damn, I thought this was the situation that it was. So I feel like your enemies are really not your enemies. You literally have frenemies right now. This is very interesting. You have frenemies. Your frenemies did not. Another thing, somebody is very, I don't know if I can call it loyal or real. I'm not really sure. So it's something that won't be, it's like a little small inch of me that want to say stupid, but it's dwindled. It's like watered down. The stupidity is like, this what I'm going to tell you. Your enemies like your enemies do not fuck with you. They do not like you. Don't get me wrong. But your enemies like we respect you though, because one thing about your enemies feel like your enemies is like, you know what? If we were enemies, I actually be your friend. If you wanted to be your enemy's friend, they actually will fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you know, collective y'all could be. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's stand off. I don't know if like you know, a little bougie. You know what I'm saying? I love my bitch. Back up, stiff arm. You know, I mean, and it's understandable. You know, if you know, motherfuckers weren't showing you love when you was down, I wouldn't be that friend either. Understandable. So, you know, your enemies is like they feel like one thing about it, they might not like you, but you don't do snake shit. That's how your enemies feel about you. Like, you know, I don't like the collective, but the collective don't do snake shit. And they feel like somebody that you fuck with is trying to do some snake shit and they not fucking with it. They're like, nah. You know like your big brother, your little sister. Like you big brother, you big sis. You can whoop your little brother or your little sister ass. But if anybody else try to whoop your little brother or sister ass, it's war. It's up. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that. Like it's like your enemies are just like low key. We kind of fuck with. You know what I'm saying? This person. You know, even they don't fuck with us, and they, you know, they think they just uppity and shit or something like that. You know, they might think they uppity or you know what I'm saying. Motherfuckers don't know how to take a little betrayal. You know what I'm saying? Somebody feel like you do not. Somebody feel like you do not know how to take betrayal. Oh my God, when it comes to betrayal, somebody is just like. Your enemies feel like you take your shit to the grave. Like when you don't fuck with somebody, you don't fuck with somebody. You're not going back. You're not reneging. When somebody do one thing to you, it's over. They might as well wrap it up and stay an enemy. And I feel like it's the struggle with your enemies. I feel like your enemies don't even want to be your enemies. But this is what I'm gonna tell you. Your enemies got this vibe like, okay, we respect you and we want it's almost like it ain't a peace treaty, but it's kinda like we don't fuck with how somebody trying to do you because your enemies know your style and they like this not your style. This not your style. You know, you might be an uppity bitch. You might be a little bougie and shit. You know what I'm saying? You might take betrayal a little too to the heart. But you ain't no snake ass motherfucker. You're not. And there is somebody that is in a loving relationship. I don't know if this is a child's father. I don't know what, you know, put it to what resonates for you. But somebody trying to click up with your enemies, your enemies is not fucking having it. Do you hear me? You at this point you would think your enemies are your friend. Like whoever trying to click up with your enemies is looking at your enemies like, is y'all her friend or y'all her enemy? Cause they hate, they mad because your enemies respect you. Okay. But yeah, somebody is the easy fuck. Another thing I'm gonna tell you right now, your enemies do not feel like you're easy. Your enemies feel like when it come to you being an easy puppy, you not no fucking easy puppy. It's very hard to puppet master your ass. Um, and they just and another thing, this might be why, I ain't gonna lie, this might be why your enemies, like when you might have had a moment of fall of grace. This is why your enemies were so up on your ass, because it's like we didn't finally got this motherfucker. It's like we done finally got the hardest target. Okay, the hardest motherfucking puppet. We done finally did wrapped our face, sunk our claws in them. Okay, y'all motherfuckers probably made a Teflon. But whoever this person is who trying to click up with your enemies like this motherfucker, this fucker is. They just like somebody is so easy, and it just is it's disgusting them. Okay, um, through this, through all of this, your mind is so balanced. You're just, it's like collective. I feel like you guys are very balanced in regards to this situation. Okay, um, I just feel like yo. Let me tell you something. I don't know who y'all, I don't know if you got 5 enemies, 2 enemies, 1 enemy, 3 enemies, so 14, 20, 50. I kid you not. Right now, if you was the guy to try to go fuck with some of your enemies, they will fuck with you. Like, yeah, I really feel like your enemies will fuck with you. Like, your enemies really, I just feel like your enemies is only your enemies because they don't have no choice but to be your enemies because you ain't fucking with them. But if you was to fuck with these people, they will fuck with you. Well, I'm hearing hood love. What the fuck? Like, they would show you hella love. Like, we really, like, your enemies is like, you really don't have enemies. You really have people that want to be your friends, but you don't want to be their fucking friends. This is really what you got. Really. Like, your enemies really fuck around with you. And your enemies feel like, and you got a lot of enemies that really is like, I wish you was my friend. I wish I had a friend like you. I wish I had a friend like you, sister like you, brother like you, whatever you may be. Okay? Now, this is the thing. The reason why, you're not uppity or bougie, but the reason why you're not dealing with these friends is because maybe these friends are a little too hot. Okay, maybe these friends are a little too. You know what I'm saying? You know they're a little too turned, a little too. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like a little too fun to where your life just don't fuck up and be in shambles. And I feel like collective, you guys could have been a late bloomer. And but this was a positive thing for you. You know, y'all could have been one of the people that could have been scared to go fight. One of the people that's scared to like have sex. Like, you know, scary Mary. You know, that's a good thing. Being scary in high school is rare to see. Not too many people be scared in high school. But I mean by like worldly things. Like you guys could really, I don't know, y'all could have just been one of the people that was really terrified about worldly things. And this is what has helped you to not succumbeth. Okay. This why you this why you made a Teflon. This why. Because I don't know, y'all must collective, you just don't like worldly things, or maybe something was embedded to you to not like worldly things. And I feel like you know what I'm saying, these frenemies are, you know, young people turn having fun, you know, being young, how you supposed to be. But I feel like collective, maybe you guys don't really have that energy, and that's why. But if y'all was to have this energy, I'm telling you, y'all could have the best, and y'all y'all can have an XX party. What's that movie where they had that big ass block party? Y'all can have. Let me see something. Motherfuckers would love you down collective, but you know it's hey, it's y'all use y'all free will. Um, I feel like somebody somebody there's somebody who is of a light, or maybe somebody who's, you know, fair skinned. Somebody is sympathizing with another person. Okay. I feel like somebody is sympathizing with seeing into your future. So this is what's very interesting. These people might not read cards. These people don't know. No, they don't even know what the fuck what is Pentacles. What is the Eight of Pentacles? I don't even know what the Eight of Pentacles is. Okay, these people probably never seen a tarot card in their life. Okay, probably wouldn't even fuck with it. But these people, it's like these people can see into your future, and these people feel like one thing about your future is very bright. Like, you have a lot of positive shit coming for you. The way you put action into certain things, like, this might be another reason why you gain their respect. Like, when it comes to your future, you step about your future. They could be, you got frenemies that are very inspired. Like, what the fuck? It's like this whole reading is about, like, so in so many words, you got people that want to be your friend, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I'm gonna get off this reading because I'm not gonna lie, it's getting repetitive. I ain't trying to gas y'all up because I'm not gonna lie, this ain't really gassing up. This is kind of like it's kind of like Sam. Um, Another thing, collective, y'all got a family member, or maybe this child's father, because sometimes lovers pop up as family because they literally are like family. Um, y'all could have a family member that's a narcissist. Y'all put his words next to y'all. This family member is pissed that you get love. And it could be this child's father. A family member is upset. Bitch, what? It could be a child's father that literally wanted you to want the motherfuckers to look. I don't know, knock your head off. I don't know, but they just like, what's going on? My plan. It's like somebody had a plan for your enemies to just fucking get at you bad. Do they not know who you is? I ain't saying it like that, but I'm just saying, come on now. What I'm reading, this ain't nobody that's gonna give up easily. I don't know. But I'm not gonna lie, maybe y'all had a moment where it really looked like, yeah, they're going down. They're going down. They're not getting up. Down goes Frazier. It's giving down. I'm hearing down goes Frazier. Your enemy's like, yeah, they ain't getting up. We might as well go ahead and celebrate. Pop the champagne. Okay. Pop the champagne. All right, start the celebrations. Round the troops. We expect to have fun. But I don't know. I don't know where, and that's not being talked about too. That's not being talked about too. So did y'all go through some? I don't feel like y'all went through nothing like God put the hammer down on you. I just feel like y'all might have went through shadow work. And I feel like God, your angels and ancestors was around you at that current time when y'all was going through shadow work, and maybe God slipped off and handled something for you, and you ain't know it, and you end up finding out like, something different. So just okay. I just got this energy of like, you've been getting warnings. Somebody wants to pay something for you, do something for you. I don't know, get your hair done, get your nails done, get you a degree, get your house, get your car. I don't know, but this is pissing somebody else off. Somebody is like, what? Like, you gotta understand though. You gotta understand this. This is a situation where you have a fall of grace, and then you still got somebody that like wanna fuck with you. So this is like your hair is this like you go outside, you ain't got nothing on your head, your hair look a mess, bitch. You got 4 holes in your shirt. I'm not 4 holes in your shirt. You ain't got no bra on. Titties just sagging. Oh my god. Bitch, you got girl stain. Bitch, bleach stains on your pants. Like, I'm talking about look a mess. Do you hear me? Go outside in front of everybody, look at a mess. Completely a mess. Everybody probably laughing at you behind your back, talking about you like, look what the fuck this bitch, this nigga got on, all type of shit. And then it's like, somehow, some way, you gather yourself, pull yourself together, and then next thing you know, you got somebody that's trying to pay pay you for something. Like, just maybe pay you for your time. Like, I just want you around. If we go out to eat, I pay for it. We go shopping, I pay for it. You want to live under my roof, I pay for it. It's like, wait, ain't this the same bitch? It's like this the same bitch, a nigga who had the four holes in they fucking shirt, and like, and what's so crazy? This is not even your enemies that's coming like this. This is like somebody's child's father, and they're just like, why is motherfuckers still wanting to fuck with you? It's like somebody was really trying to break your ass down where would nobody fuck with you. I don't know, motherfuckers peep game. It was just like, this shit lame as hell. I don't know, God was just giving out karma and they had no choice but to realize something was lame as hell. I don't know if somebody got the rest of the details a little too late. I don't really know how I go, but I just feel like God don't want you to know how I go. And please don't give me because I'm about to get to tremble. One thing about God, when God don't want you to know something, don't fucking try to know it. Leave it the fuck alone. Leave it alone before you fuck some up. Okay? Don't, if it's in a reading, and if somebody give you a reading and somebody be like, I don't know, it's like, it seems like your angels and ancestors don't want me to tell you, do not let them pull no cards. Because what you're not supposed to know is what you're not supposed to know. Okay? Because you're going to mess them up. I'm telling you through personal experience, don't try to, if it's something that's fated for you, goddamn, some things are fated for you. You can't do nothing about it. And it's like, don't try to alter nothing because you about to do some back to the future shit where you've been fucked up your whole future. So just don't do it. So I'm not even diving in that. If God say he don't want you to know, he don't want you to know, and I'm not going deeper. So yeah, I just feel like somebody is like, why do motherfuckers still like you? I'm not gonna say you that bitch or that guy. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say you that girl or that guy. But what I am, and honestly, this is really what I'm gonna say. I think people just realize, like, you really not no fucked up person. You're not no fucked up person. You're not no fucked up person. It's giving a lot of nah. It's giving about like your enemies, like we could turn up with somebody else, who really like deserves some fuck shit to happen to them. But this is nah. The enemies like, bitch, we might not like the way you act. You might not like your attitude, but we respect you, and this is unrespectable. Okay, okay, like your enemies is standing up for you like big bro or something, like unacceptable. Okay, so. I don't know what the fuck. At this point, go be the president of the United States if you getting all this goddamn. All right, motherfuckers want to rally the troops up for you. Okay. But I really do feel like this is beautiful energy, though. Like, this is beautiful energy. I will say this, though. If you are trying to go back to a child's father, if you are trying to go back to a lover, be motherfucking cautious and just understand, hey, this is how this person is. You either accept it or you leave them alone. I don't know, you might get something good out of it, but don't, you know what I'm saying, don't get the thinking that you finna get the best of the best with this person, because there is somebody that only fuck with you for majority of your vote. What's so crazy is your enemies got fuck with you more than somebody that is your lover that fucks with you. That's for what? You know how I got you know how the it doesn't even embarrass me. It's like niggas with audacity. Why my enemies fucking me more than. And you wanna know something? Another thing, your enemies could be your enemies could have could be experiencing or have been through situations like this. Okay? So the whole time you outside with the gang and the mob, and the mob and the gang thinking you just got an attitude because you don't like them, or you don't know who the fuck you think you is, and the whole time you got an attitude because a nigga is just beating you down, breaking you down. And maybe the gang has dealt with fuck ass niggas like this. You could even have you could even have niggas that's rattling up like, I don't even fuck with shit like I don't fuck with it. What is that TikTok? You could even have guys that are just like, nah, this fuck nah. That's fucked up. You know, you can have guys that got sisters that's like, nah, because if my motherfuckers and my sister like this, you got niggas that's like, where your big brother? Do you got a big bro? What's going on? Like, get him out there. Get him in the game. Because they got you fucked up. Okay, so, yeah. Yeah. So, this is the reading collective. Basically, in so many words, I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like you guys want something that you shouldn't want. And you're just too good for a situation, but the heart wants what the heart wants. So just make an executive decision. I feel like God is backing you with whatever decision you make, because somebody is just such a fucking sweetheart. Somebody has such good, pure intentions. So it's like, with whatever decision you make, God is behind you. So just at this point, make a decision. Just do something. And if you do it, nothing bad is going to occur. Nothing bad is going to happen to you. Your life is not going to be altered or switched. I think something is really solidified as to like, okay, this why this be happening to you. This why XYZ happened. This is what, you know what I'm saying? It's like people have got the full gist of something. And it's like, okay, now we peep why this was happening this way, why things is going like this, and so forth. So if you come outside with the attitude looking like you don't wanna, you know what I'm saying, show nobody no love, at this point I think people are just like, you know what, we got the full details of the situation, don't even worry about it. Okay, because we gonna fuck somebody up if they keep fucking with you. All right, so collective, this is the reading. This is an interesting ass reading. But this interesting ass reading, if I will have one. So this the reading. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Until next time. Bye bye.